Azerbaijan, a land where Europe meets Asia, boasts a remarkable tapestry of life. From the soaring Caucasus Mountains to the shores of the Caspian Sea, this country harbors a surprising array of ecosystems. These diverse habitats support a rich variety of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Azerbaijan's natural heritage is a treasure trove of unique and irreplaceable species. However, this natural splendor faces growing threats. Human activities are encroaching upon the habitats of Azerbaijan's wildlife, pushing some species towards the brink of extinction. It is our responsibility to understand these threats and work together to protect Azerbaijan's natural legacy. The time to act is now, before these precious species are lost forever. Among Azerbaijan's most iconic inhabitants is the majestic Caucasian leopard. This elusive cat, with its distinctive spotted coat, once roamed the mountains and forests of the Caucasus region. Today, only a few hundred individuals remain in the wild. The Caucasian leopard is critically endangered, facing threats from habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Another species in peril is the goitered gazelle, a graceful antelope found in the steppes and semi-desert areas of Azerbaijan. Once abundant, their numbers have plummeted due to overhunting and habitat degradation. The goitered gazelle is now classified as vulnerable, its future uncertain. The Caspian seal, the only pinniped species inhabiting the Caspian Sea, is also facing a dire situation. Pollution, habitat degradation, and bycatch in fishing nets have decimated their population. The Caspian seal is listed as endangered, and urgent action is needed to prevent its extinction. The decline of Azerbaijan's rare wildlife is largely attributed to human activities. Habitat loss is a major threat, as forests are cleared for agriculture, development, and logging. As natural habitats shrink, wildlife populations become fragmented and isolated, making them more vulnerable to other threats. Poaching and illegal wildlife trade also pose significant challenges. Animals are often hunted for their fur, horns, or other body parts, which are trafficked in illegal markets. The demand for these products fuels poaching, pushing endangered species closer to the brink. Pollution from industrial activities, agriculture, and urban areas contaminates water sources and degrades habitats. Climate change is also having an impact, altering ecosystems and affecting the availability of food and water for wildlife. The combined effects of these threats paint a bleak picture for Azerbaijan's endangered species. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, the government of Azerbaijan, along with conservation organizations, has implemented various measures to protect its endangered wildlife. National parks and reserves have been established, providing safe havens for threatened species. Anti-poaching units patrol protected areas, working to deter illegal hunting and wildlife trade. Conservation breeding programs have been initiated for some critically endangered species, such as the Caucasian leopard, to increase their numbers and genetic diversity. Public awareness campaigns aim to educate people about the importance of conservation and encourage responsible behavior towards wildlife. International collaborations are also crucial for addressing transboundary conservation challenges, particularly for migratory species. By working together, countries can share knowledge, resources, and best practices to protect shared wildlife populations. The future of Azerbaijan's rare and endangered species hangs in the balance. While conservation efforts are underway, more needs to be done to ensure their long-term survival. It is a collective responsibility, and governments, organizations, and individuals must work together to protect this irreplaceable natural heritage. We must support sustainable practices that reduce our impact on the environment. This includes promoting responsible forestry, agriculture, and tourism. We must also demand stricter enforcement of laws against poaching and wildlife trafficking. Education is paramount. By fostering a greater understanding and appreciation for nature, we can inspire future generations to become stewards of the environment. Let us all do our part to ensure that Azerbaijan's remarkable wildlife continues to thrive for generations to come. The time to act is now. The fate of these precious species is in our hands.